So we just checked into our accommodation in Interlaken. It's this cute little sort of loft space, pretty much right in the town centre. So we are going to drop our bags, run out, grab some lunch. We're both so hungry. It is also so hot, so I've changed into some shorts and sandals. We're going to just explore Interlaken this afternoon. Hopefully maybe go for a swim somewhere, do some painting, just relax, and then tomorrow we'll head out more and explore. So let's go get some food. We had a little look around the shops and we grabbed some lunch from the most amazing little like Asian fusion place in the city, and we thought it's such a hot day, so we have hopped on the bus. We've come to the swimming steps. This was recommended to us by the guy who owned the Asian fusion restaurant, so that is where we are. It is about 6:30 in the evening, nearly 7 o'clock, and he recommended watching the sunset over the lake. So that's what we're going to do. We've got our books, we've got our paints. We're just going to hang out for a couple of hours at the lake, go for a swim, cool off, and watch the sunset. as expected, it is now bucketing down, so we're leaving Grindelwald. We were midway through a mini golf game and we could just see the storm coming up and over the mountains. And whilst it was so cool to look at, it was really kind of eerie and ominous. We're like, we'd better get back into the car before we get caught in the middle of the storm. So I think we're just going to head home, maybe do Lauterbrunnen tomorrow because of the weather, and then have just like a nice chill afternoon at home, read a book, do some painting, just get nice and cozy while we listen to the storms. Such a cool experience. It's like a hike and it takes you to all these waterfalls within the mountain. It was just absolutely incredible. Honestly, the footage that we got, and it just does not do justice to how beautiful and just amazing nature is. Yeah, absolutely incredible experience. Would highly recommend. Good morning from Kandersteg. I have just been sitting on the deck reading my book and drinking my tea and just watching the sun slowly light up the mountains. It's just been absolutely gorgeous. The view is just breathtaking. I've never seen anything quite like this. I wish I could wake up like this every morning. We are heading up the mountain today. We're going to catch the cable car up and then go for a hike around the lake and then swim in the lake. And then I'm not too sure how we'll spend the afternoon. Hopefully we'll go watch the sunset somewhere. We arrived last night. We're only here for 3 nights, but the accommodation is absolutely beautiful. The attention to detail is just gorgeous. It's so quaint. There's just so many beautiful little details. I absolutely love it. I wish we were staying here longer, but we just really have to make the most of the next 2 days. Starting our hike, it's about an 8.5 kilometre round trip, so it should take us about 3.5 hours, and then we'll finish off at the lake where we can go for a swim. I'm so excited. It's the most beautiful day. It's going to be a well rewarded swim. Just had the most beautiful afternoon and evening, just painting in my journal and reading my book. I even had a very quick little nap. We're just about to go out for a little sunset walk. We were going to go out and find a location for sunset, but I think we're just going to stick around Kandersteg instead. It's just been such a beautiful day. We just hiked, we swam, we had the rowboat. It's just a day spent in nature is a day well spent. It's just so good for the soul. It's just been so beautiful. And then just sitting here on the deck this afternoon with this just incredible view. It's just been the most perfect day. We had such a beautiful morning out at Blausee. It was so gorgeous. We just kind of sat by the lake, had a little picnic, read our books, played some card games. We are home now. We've just been resting for a little bit and we've decided, seeing as it's our last day, it's beautiful weather, we're going to go for another hike. We're actually going to hike back up to the lake that we were at yesterday. Instead of catching the cable car, we're going to do the hike. I think it should take about an hour and a half. And so we should get there for around 5 o'clock, go for a swim, hang out for a little bit, and then come back down the mountain and make some dinner before bed. And then we're off to Zurich tomorrow for our last day in Switzerland before making our way to Porto. That's where we're going, all the way up there. I'm not sure if you can see those people, they look like little ants. It's a long way up. We made it to the lake and it took us about an hour from leaving our accommodation to the lake, so let's go for a well-deserved swim. It's been such a beautiful afternoon. The water is absolutely gorgeous, so refreshing after a hike up the mountain. So I think it's time to head back down the mountain, spend our last night in Kandersteg, make some dinner, maybe do some painting, pack our bags, maybe watch the sunset. I think I will end this vlog here because there's nothing too exciting happening tomorrow. We're just driving to Zurich, spending the evening in Zurich, and then boarding our flight the next day to go down to Porto. So I will see you guys in Porto.